Alright everybody, this is a continuation of the previous video of digging things up to store for the winter. I haven't even gotten a chance to clean this up yet. Oh, wow, you don't realize how much it is until you actually have to dig it all up and you're like, oh wow. Yeah, definitely gonna be doing something different with these next year. Definitely am going to try to overwinter those, definitely, in the ground. And then, as for these little guys, they could just stay. Hopefully they'll make it. If not, oh well, not my problem anymore. Cause they didn't do worth a crap for me like these, canna lilies did. So, yeah. Anyway, so, now what are we digging up? What's the mission now? Well, here's what this looks like after all the, ties are gone. All the Hawaiian ties are out of here. So, now what? Trying to cover up those holes the best I can. I'll probably need a shovel to do that. But, so yeah, now what's the plan? So, now the plan, look at that. Beautiful Livistona chinensis. Anyways, so the plan now is to dig up this white bird of paradise. And a lot of people would argue here, anyways, is it really worth digging up the white bird of paradise? I mean, they're so common. You can go get them at a big box store for nothing. I'd argue yes, it's worth it. Why is it worth it? Because it's going to be a beautiful plant when bigger. And that's the goal, is to get it bigger, nicer, and lusher. It didn't really grow much this year, and you know what? That's okay. Not everything's gonna grow according to plans, like I would have liked it to. Yeah, and he's still down, by the way. Yeah, I haven't picked him up. Ain't got time to pick him up. So, and you know, guys, original video was gonna be trimming this guy up, but now I ain't gonna have time to do that. Ain't gonna have time at all, cause now I have to dig him up. And so yeah, let's get to that. Let's quit the talking. Let's get to it. I hate this walkway now. There's no longer a lot of life going on in it. Besides these guys, which will get hit with frost, then I will dig them up. These are colocaceae, not to be mistaken for alocaceae. I should probably do a video on that one day. Alright, so analyze how I'm going to come in here and get this. So we want to try to get as much root as we can with this guy. And for those who are curious, yes, I have done this before. I have put him in the ground before. And I have dug him up before. And surprisingly, you don't need much root on them to keep them happy and healthy. Because I think I didn't have much root at all, as long as I kept it in a sunny window. It was alright. Well, I don't necessarily have a sunny window anymore. Because my brother moved in. So I don't have that option. So now I gotta try to get as much root as I can. Because I'm basically just running off of grow lights. To, I don't know why that always bothers me. But it does. But anyways, to try to keep it happy, healthy, and what the heck was that just flew by? Anyways, that I want to keep it happy, healthy, and good looking. Or at least try to. Now this is going to have some thick roots more likely, so I'm going to do the same thing like I did with the cordy lines. Just going to come in here and shove in that shovel. There we go. Come on. I know you want to come up. Okay, I'm going to have to get on the other side to get it. Try to keep the camera as steady as I can here, or tablet. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to put the tablet down to get this side popped up, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, after some focusing, I got her out. So, didn't really root in, but it did grow, and yeah. Huh. But yeah, good looking roots. Don't like how that peeled off like that. Might be a little bit of root rot. So I'll put in drier soil, which will be my well-draining soil, and see how it does. But that root ball is so small. I wonder. And guys, you know I'm probably gonna look a little special trying to do this, but you know what? Screw it. Because I was a slow learner. So you know what? I'm gonna figure this out. Maybe. I'm doubting it now. Yep, there we go, guys. That's how we're gonna store it for winter. No. Yep, okay. We hear you. Bigger pot. We're gonna get you a bigger pot. I'm always trying to attempt to use less soil, because that's always the goal here. Not to use up all the soil. Some things I can just store with ease. Others, not so much. So yeah, we'll be back. Just gotta look around, find a pot. Alright guys, guess what? I found this sturdy garden pot. Can you guess what was in this? So, yeah, now I got to put that plant into that pot. And it's a smaller pot, so shouldn't take up much soil. So, and the root ball ain't that big, so that's another good thing. So that's definitely less soil than what something that's more grown or that you're growing in a pot would take. So, yeah, now I just gotta get some soil in there. Now, if you guys are wondering how I put my soil in here, I just put it in there, and might want to get rid of that, and just kind of spread it around and make sure there's no chunks. Then when I take it in, I water them all in, just so the soil makes the plant more sturdy. So, yeah, I think it's time to get that done with, and I'll be right back after I do that. That's where you're going, white bird of paradise. Now, if this doesn't overwinter well for me, that's fine. I will just, I'll just buy a new one. That's all I can do. Just buy a bigger and new one, and probably support my local business with that, and go to the local greenhouse here, because even though they might not have quantity, I surely love quality. And back then I got that from Walmart. So, yeah, used to have 3 plants with them. I decided to separate one. That's the one I kept, was the smallest one. Alright, I'll be right back when I pot that guy up. Alright, guys. I dug him up. He didn't really need a big pot, but there he is. The white bird of paradise. So yeah, hopefully he overwinters well, and I'll store him up in my room. Got a lot of things I'm storing in my room, sadly, but yeah, hopefully he does good. So otherwise than that, guys, that's it for part 2 of this video. And there will definitely be a part 3. So other than that, keep it real and keep it tropical, guys.